I feel ecstatic, I feel alive, expecting, I'm flying high, no longer worried, my life's a breeze, I stop resisting, and let it come to me. I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my source, I love his voice because it keeps me alive. And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. La di da di da di da. George Franklin of the alumni. Educated and cocky, like monopoly. I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my source. I love his voice because it keeps me alive. And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly. Hey, loving, bubbling, you can't stop my dough, you can't stop my dough. No. Is that what your mama say? What she say? She said that's crazy? Oh, mama, I got to do what I got to do. And then you say, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, whoa! Hey, that I ever wanted, that I ever needed, will be given to me. I stop crying, mama, in myself. I stop crying, mama, in myself. For the bears in the rubber. I stop crying, mama, in myself. Yes, I crying, mama, in yourself. But the bears in the rubber. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, feel me. Hey, feel me. I can feel it. I can taste it. Every morning when I wake, I'm jumping in my vortex, y'all. To me, in my blue moon. Not my blue dot, y'all. Oh, yeah. Whew. It's crazy when you talk about being horny for something, because you got to be horny for something to wake up and damn want it really bad again when you know you ain't had no sleep. You know how like that morning sex be the best sex? You be tired, you know what I'm saying? Your boo tap you, you be real like, and you know what it is, and you be like, and you know you tired, and you don't wanna ride. He don't want to ride. He don't want to get on top. And you like, I'll just turn over because you want it so bad. You like, here you go. You know what I'm saying? So, good morning, good morning, good morning. I am Chris Clark, your hostess with the mostest on the whole, all four coasts. You are rocking here with me, with us, here at Clark Studios in Ray's Boom Boom Room while he is teaching you bears and bubbles. It is aggressive self-help to get y'all funky selves out y'all funky minds so you won't be in your funky feelings, so you won't be pulling in no funky vibration and no funky manifestations. What the fuck does that mean? If you just tuned in for the first time, you don't have any idea, you better stay tuned. But if you ain't got no open mind, get the fuck out the room. Those who've been here tuning in with your girl, you know exactly what that means. So I'm sure we should so be nodding our heads in agreement right now. So let's rock out some more with the Naked Girls. I'm better than you. Hey, I'm sorry. You know I ain't got the Hey, I'm beautiful. I'm so fine, so prima. I'm better than you. It's my life. I call shots. I can do whatever I want. I've been doing my own thing. I'm better than you. Set the rules to my own game. Sing it. Hey. I can, I do, I set the rules. They say that I am conceited. Well, I must admit, I think I'm the shit. They say that I talk too loud. Do I? But when I rock that crowd, sit your black ass down. I can't, I do. I wake up just to make my own rules. Hey, I can't, I lose. I pay the cost to make my own rules. I'm beautiful, I'm so fine, supreme. I'm better than you. It's my life, I call shots. I can do whatever I want. I've been doing my own thing. I'm better than you. Set the rules to my own game. I'm better than you. I can, I do, I set the rules. See, I choose Michelle, ladies and gentlemen. See, I ain't trying to say I'm better than y'all. I'm just listening to the mirror, mirror on the wall. Mama really had to be on my self-esteem to love myself. Now I believe that confidence is what I want. 'Cause I can do whatever I want. Hey. I didn't like her skin was too black. Mama said the black of the berry is sweet as juice. Hey. I've been doing my own thing. I'm beautiful, I'm so fine, supreme. I'm better than you. It's my life, I call shots. I can do whatever I want. I've been doing my own thing. I'm better than you. Set the rules to my own game. I'm better than you. I can, I do, I set the rules. Me. What it say? See, my mirror tells me I don't need all that. Okay. All them fake nails and fake hair, fake eyelashes. Come on, y'all. I was born great. I ain't trying to do all that fake mess. Not today. Ooh. That song just, you know, the things you gotta always remind yourself. All these teachings that Ray's coming to you with, make sure you go back, look at them again. You never know what you missed. Today is, we're in our 21 days of horniness. 21 days of horniness. How it feels to want something so bad. Not just the sex, not just the final orgasm, but how it feels to want something so bad. I want people to pay attention to the build up, to the chase, to when you first set your sights on something, and then say before that, but when it piqued your attention, whatever was in the air, when the vibration hit you, that thing, we want you to go to that thing and track that thing on how that feels. That's why Ray is using sex as the thing that is through the examples, because that's the thing, no matter where you are, who you are, how old you are, if you got, no matter where your tingly spots or whatever it is, what everybody knows is sex and how horniness feels. And so every time when we get on this topic, or I remember just even when we started to talk about horniness being that thing, and when me and him talked about it, I was like, oh my God, that shit is so true. Because the first example that he said to me, I said, that's some shit everybody gonna know. Like instantly I was like, oh, let me close my legs real tight, because I knew how that felt. And I was like, wow, I can take that feeling and transfer that feeling onto something else. And that same thing, when you do that, it matches the vibration based on how it feels, not about what it is. So that incident thing made me feel nice and horny for something. That means that when I am thinking about the Naked Girls album, I could take that same feeling there and put it on with my feeling of what I got going on with the Naked Girls, and then instantly get hornier for it and want to work harder for it and want to give more for it. And then I could breathe, because I remember how when I orgasm, I can remember how that feels, so I could giggle and be like, oh shit, we on stage. We're on stage. We're in Ghana. We rocking the crowd. She like, hey, twin. I'm like, what's up, me? I could see that shit. Because before I got scared, before the earbuds came to talk me out of it, you know, for the fuck people around you that you got to say, get the fuck from around me, before they didn't put that negative shit in there. Like, as that shit is happening, when I could go and say, hey, I remember that day I was horny. It stopped that shit. Make that shit have no negative vibration. And then you like, yeah. And then you can add the good momentum up. So yesterday he was talking about fakeness, you know what I'm saying? Fake asses, Viagra, dick pills. Damn, when you are horny for something though, and you damn find out that he can't stay hard without his dick pills because he been hard too long. Now y'all fucking, you was horny, but now you just irritated because you ready to stop. You know what I'm saying? You're like, I can't even get to my end because you did orgasm, but he's still trying to damn fuck you. And then you like, shit, I cannot stop going down. It didn't allow you to even enjoy it. So those things that people are doing that are making them the wrong target. When you realize that you done targeted the wrong people, get the fuck out the way. Do not abort ship. Wrong fucking dream. It's okay. You thought you liked them, like Jay like to say, midgets, and then you realize you ain't like them like you thought. Just get the fuck alright. Just get the fuck away. Find something else and get on there. But what happens with that a lot of times is that either A, we chasing the wrong thing, so you gotta make sure that you are listening to your source, your inner you. If you are not having any resistance, then you fucking damn jump out the damn, what'd you say? Jump out the damn roof. I mean, out the window. No matter if you got a parachute, or no matter if you, and then you remember, oh shit, I do got wings though, so I really don't need the parachute. So, and I stole that from science. So, but I was like, that's a good idea. So I just like the idea of that. And so, remember, if you're holding on to something that you ain't horny for no more, fuck it, get away from it, and know that, trust your source, and they'll show you something else to get horny for. Let's rock out some more. You got Black Widow Spider by the Naked Girls. It's me and Shamika Michelle. Hey. Shamika Michelle, ladies and gentlemen.
You wanna come over and put it on me. my sexy ass. I know you see my skin is dark, body hourglass. You better be careful. This web will spin out and grab you. Once my venom can find you, there ain't nothing that you can do. Sexual cannibal, I would devour you. I got you jumping and
We won't stop. We don't stop. I can't stop. Taking it tight and I'm watching you. I won't stop. I don't stop. I can't stop. Taking it tight and I'm watching you. Black widow spider.
I'm ready, I'm willing, I'm feeling, I'm killing, I'm wanting you.
You can't deny. Black widow spider, ain't no fucking way you can deny her. Once you get beside her, she turns her fangs and digs deep down inside ya. Black widow spider, the object of every man's desire. Calling all men, making season easy.
I got you jumping and
We won't stop.
running,
We don't stop.
humping,
I can't stop. Ticking and talking, I'm watching you. I won't stop.
sneaking,
I don't stop.
humping,
I can't stop. Ticking and talking, I'm watching you. Black widow spider.
I'm ready, I'm willing, I'm feeling, I'm killing, I'm wanting you.
You can't deny.
And I'm plotting, I'm tracking, I'm watching, I'm hunting you.
Going on black widow spider. Ain't no way that you can deny us. Woo, y'all don't understand. Like, so I am working on like 2 hours of sleep, and we have been singing, because we all are so horny to get this Naked Girls album all the way done. The album is done. We just had to go in there and damn play with it some more, because we've been singing it. We come more comfortable with it. Just some more ideas that we didn't have at first that we had now, because we've been horny for it. We've been damn playing with ourselves for it. You know what I'm saying? We've been thinking what's going to make you play with yourself to it. And so all these songs that we're doing, we in here with singing, we going hard, we giving it all. And as you watching me, if you've been watching this class and you seeing me, you're seeing me like, this is my practice on how I'm going to be rocking the stage. This is getting me out of my head and making me ready to be ready. And I'm like, what a great shell to come out of right in front of everybody. So I'm in here and I'm like, okay, I got to give them what they want. I got to give them I got to give me what I want. Got to give me what I need. It's about changing how I feel. So what? So what? Life is fucked up for you. So what if you tired? So what if you don't like your job? So what? So what? So what? So what? When it's all time to be the right time, to be ready, you gotta damn be on time. So hey, and then you just do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. Get horny for it. Do what you gotta do. Hey, this is my song right here. Hey, y'all know it? Hey, get ready to put those emojis up. I like emojis. Put them up so we can know. Hey, here it go. Here it come, get horny for it. Here it go. Hey, say fuck it, I'm bubbling. Hey, roll your hands around if you need to get down. Fuck it, I'm bubbling. You can rub it if you need to hump and say fuck it, I'm bubbling. Whatever it takes to get your good feelings going. Fuck it, I'm bubbling. Hey, I love it. Throw your middle fingers up. Throw your middle fingers up, say fuck it. Throw your middle fingers up, say fuck it. Throw your middle fingers up, say fuck it. Throw your middle fingers up. We had to say, fuck it, we don't give a fuck. Cause we knew we had a journey we was going on. And we knew people was not gonna understand. So fuck it, man, cause we can. We said, fuck it, we're bubbling. Hey, maybe some people won't understand. So fuck you, we bubbling. When you see this naked girl take over, then we're the man. Hey, you gonna wanna be down. You gonna wanna know how to smile. And I'm trying to tell you now that we had to learn to say fuck it, we're bubbling. Cause we knew this is how we was gonna stay up here. We had to say fuck it, we're bubbling. Cause it ain't no way who's gonna stay down there. Fuck it, we bubbling. Ray's gonna show us how to get your boom boom the way you want. So stay tuned, cause he'll be near. Hey, I'm just gonna, hey, I gotta say fuck it, I'm bubbling. When I'm singing, I had to just say, fuck it, I'm bubbling. I had to remember myself and all I've ever wanted to say, fuck it, I'm bubbling. That's the only way I could run out here and just try to, fuck it, I'm bubbling. They say I don't care how I sound, I don't care how I look. I had to say, fuck it, I'm bubbling. As we sharing our life with people, they looking at us, they say, what the fuck is going on with them? They say, what's these examples? We know what we doing. Hey, you watching, right? They say, fuck it, I'm bubbling. If you don't, we will. To you if we got to. Fuck it, I'm bubbling. Cause I'm just looking for things to be horny to. Fuck it, I'm bubbling. Here go Ray, he's entering in the room. Fuck it, I'm bubbling. Hey, 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 hey.
I'm on the left side of the moon with a Martian and an alien bitch too. And they doing what they want to do. I'm in another stratosphere. And I ain't looking down there at the earth because I don't care. I done graduated to another level. I dug in this bitch with a different type shovel. And I'm in a place that said if you dig to the bottom of the earth, you'll hit China. They was wrong, they was lying. So I hit me another blunt. Then I licked me another cut. And then I figured me another ass. Got my dick sucked, fuck, never nutted fast. Shit, I'm just a motherfucking man. Hold my dick with 2 hands and still got a 4 inches sticking left out the top. That mean I got a big cock, but you all wrapped on that. You can see my dick print on the thing. The chicks, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm nasty. I'm crazy. What was my shit yesterday? But y'all gotta remember that. But I said when I first walked in the door, somebody, what was my song yesterday? It was like, I want to stick the pussy with a, yeah. I want the pussy when I first walk in. Was that it? I need the pussy when I first walk in. Yeah. That's not it. I want to hit the pussy.
That was it. That was your breakdown though. You ain't started off like that.
But I feel like it ain't flowing right like that.
That's because
I need that pussy when I first walk in.
when she first walked in a long time.
Yeah. When I first walk in, when I put my dick in, I don't care how your day been. I don't care if my day's hard. I just wanna get up to God. I just wanna see your ass shake. I just wanna make an earthquake. Let me hit that pussy when I walk through the door. I don't want to see nothing but hello. And then you get down on the floor and show me how that triangle go. Ooh, that thing can spit over the weed. And I don't like that. I just like green, hairy, translucent, and big and bushy. Old stinking ass, funky ass, gushy pussy. That's what I need in my life. That's what I need in my life. Whoa. When I first walk in, I don't give a fuck about how your day been. I'm not gonna do that. That's my girlfriend. I love the way that her back bend. I love the way that her face look back when that ass bend. Oh, she never move. And sometimes she get angry and throw it back too. And she looking back at me like she mad cause I'm doing what I do. And then she said, fuck it, and turn her head down and bite the pillow. And that's when I bash her fucking head down in the bed and I grab her neck, bite her back cause I'm in a goddamn mama winner. Let me stop that shit. They didn't know I could rap. Y'all didn't know I could rap. That's cause I didn't want to do music. I just wanted to be the black power nigga that woke my people up. Get us on one accord. But I realized niggas don't want nothing like that. Niggas don't want another Dick Gregory. Niggas want a Richard Pryor that can rhyme. A motherfucker to say the right shit out. Niggas don't want that. They want a motherfucker to, ooh, let's get on Empire. They don't want that. So I said, well, I'm gonna give them a different type of content. This right here, let me wipe the board off. Sonny, get a close up on that just so they can remember how they go. When I first walked in, Chris, that's what I need you to break down like the Temptations. When I first walked in, when I first walked in, come on. When I first walk in, you gotta say first walk in too. You all the background, you do. When I first walk in. When I first walk in. When I first walk in, I wanna hit them with the first walk in. And I don't give a damn how your day been. Hit that pussy when you first walk in. And I don't give a damn how the day been. I just wanna live right. Get a little honey in my life. Got a friend and a wife. Put it down for your life. 745 squat, roll hard. Just trying to get this shit going. And she in this bitch early in the morning flowing. With the bears and the bubble shirt showing. I come in this bitch with my wrist blowing. E5, shh, that's not none of your business. I don't wanna tell no lies, cause you just won't ask why. You don't know what to do and what to be. You just made a man walk on water, he was blind and they made a man see. And that's something I don't believe, I just believe in me. I see the thing called a source that's blue. Line in, that's what I wanna do. My color orange cause I said fuck you. Pink for me, never green. I told a lie, then I flipped the board. Revenge is my highest bubble. That's something that I learned from the source. And until I motherfucking stop rapping, I feel the horse in my voice. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hit that pussy when I first walk in. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hit that pussy when I first walk in. Bottom, bottom, top, left. Bottom, bottom, top, left. Bottom, bottom, top, left. Come on, follow me. Right, bottom, top, left. Right, bottom, top, left. Right, now, right. I can't even follow my own direction. Why? Cause I want that pussy. I want it bad. I want it now. Girl, lay it down. I need to feel what I want to feel. Ooh, it's smelly. Tell me it's sticky like jelly. White like cream. So what it seems. Oh, let me hit that pussy when I first walk in. Hit that pussy when I first walk in. You are tripping. Thank you for doing this training for. You got to get time, goddammit. I'm hoarse. I'm hoarse as hell this morning, but my voice just right. Oh, and I just walk in. Ooh, that shit funny. I bet you them old niggas back in the day, they in the Temptations and shit, they used to smoke a lot of cigarettes. When black singers, that's why Motown was so good. When they turned 5 years old, if they wanted you to sing, they'll put them on a cigarette diet. And they had a kid smoking a pack of cigarettes a day. By the time the kid get 13, the kid be like, oh, when I just walk in. And they be like, boy, one day I got a feeling it's gonna be a group called the Temptations. And they don't need a nigga with that husky in his voice. And he said, stop fucking with me, Tasha. I'm just in the kindergarten. I just got on a cigarette diet. And they said, Hey, look, Teddy, you president? He said, I'm president, teacher. Leave me alone. I'm playing with my blocks in the corner. Wanna go home. Teacher, can I use the bathroom? Teacher, I don't like when you tell me what to do. Teacher, I wanna hit you. They put them on a cigarette diet. That's what they do. Them boys be ready. Somebody could watch this show and listen, man. Guru Deck said the show just right now. Exactly. We got the format down, and it's about vibration. If I want to keep goddamn, when you first walked in, oh, sweeter than honey, thicker than blood, mushy than the saint of a mango, dirty than mud, sweet black pussy love. Hit it when I first hit the door. Bust one nut, two nut. If I get it back up, get one more. Then my boss started to hurt. Call my boss, say I gotta miss a word. He said, boy, this is sin, you fired. You shouldn't have hit the pussy when you first walked in. When I first, that's too, man, I need to, let me stop. Nigga got called his boss, cause his balls was hurting. Y'all hear that? He came home, hit that pussy, twice back to back. Third time, got his nut back up. He hit that pussy the third time. Fellas know if you hit that pussy too much, them nuts will start hurting just from flapping in the back. So I got big swinging balls, so they flap, 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 flap. But anyway, your balls will hurt after you bust about 3 nuts. So he got up the next day and called his boss and said, goddamn, boss, I can't come in, I got 3 nuts. His boss said, boy, you're fired, you committed the worst sin. You hit that pussy when you first walked in. So you're supposed to wait till the end of the night to hit that pussy. Once you hit that pussy once, about 4 o'clock, and y'all lay around on the bed sticky and talking and thinking about love. That's how a woman to say it. You know, say it how a woman to say it, Chris. He came home and hit that pussy once about 3 o'clock, and you know, I got up and I went in the kitchen and you know, I folded some clothes and I cleaned the counter off, washed the sink, and I went back in the room and I figured he'd be asleep. But Lord, if one I knowed, I seen him, I looked and his dick was hard. I said, go ahead with that stuff, Fred. You know I ain't about that business today. Fred looked at me, he said, boy, you know, that's how they'll tell that story. All right, I gotta wrap the lesson up quick. Take it down. I'm a strong nut. I'm a strong nut. That's the title of today's lesson, the strong nut. I want to bust a fucking strong ass nut. A strong ass nut. The reason you're here today, you're a strong ass nut. Who believes that they can get up every morning and start doing a show out his fucking house with his wife holding the camera? Let her do her thing. I believe me and my wife together is a fucking tandem. Like a super team. Straight up. We get up in the morning and we start. And my wife's just like, okay, you want me to hold the camera, nigga? I don't know what you finna do, but you want me to hold the camera. And she know that we finna go live and I'm finna basically give her therapy on over live. But she don't know where it's gonna go. She don't understand. She seen me get some markers, but she don't really know what's finna happen. And in my mind, I say, my wife is thorough enough, got enough personality that people would look at her until I came on. And I said, if I taught this thing on the live, my wife's personality would develop. And naturally, as her personality develop, it's gonna be some of me, a lot of me. So that was just refining both of us. I'm refining my stand-up comedy skills. I'm refining my teaching skills. I'm refining a lot of stuff up here. But who the fuck thinks a nigga gonna get up and do this shit? And I feel like I'm gonna be on fucking TV doing this shit, traveling the country, saving our people. And one day Oprah Winfrey gonna say, so how did you come up with Bears and Bubbles? You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna look out at Shamika and say, I told your motherfucking ass I was gonna get on Oprah before you. Revenge is my highest bubble. What the fuck you think? We call it inter-click competition. Omalola thinks she gonna make it with the goddamn cussing and cardio. You know, fat motherfuckers, Malola, if you can get fat motherfuckers to really, really, really change their life, we got somebody in the class, Melody. I love Melody's voice. Hey, I'm out here. This how Melody sound. Hey, what's up, squad? I'm out here walking. This how her shit be like, looking like this. Hey, what's up, squad? I'm out here. I'ma speed up on you. Dr. O said every day is a work day. So I'm out here getting my thing. I got my beans ready. And that shit be funny. She got them. I'm watching her time. She don't realize, as a teacher, I'm screenshotting her times. I've been screenshotting her times. And I'm putting together a compilation so I can show her her time. She walked 4 miles yesterday in a minute, and it's about an hour and like 9 minutes. So she right at 15, working at 15, about 17 minutes a mile. And I remember I used to see her out there like, yeah, Dr. O, cuss my black ass out. And then it's like, the motherfucker moving. You can see that shit. Her face getting skinny. Dr. O, if you fuck around and get fat women to really, really respond to that cussing and cardio, she fuck around and be on open for both of us. And I'll be really goddamn mad then. I'll be really ready to slap the goddamn wall in. I'll be a mad motherfucker. So we got an intercontinental clique. Chris trying to do it with Total Woman. Sonya got Fit to Be Free with people with, you know, and everybody got their thing. Coley got Master in Education of Love. We got Black Monopoly. We got the Naked Girls album. We got Almost Famous. Me and Chris got our reality TV show. We got the shit we got going on at Turner's Church. So it's a dope situation. But who the fuck think they gonna get up in the fucking morning and think motherfuckers, first of all, gonna tune in to them, and not only tune in to them, enjoy it, not only enjoy it. See, I ain't getting up here like Steve Harvey and them motherfuckers do, and Ricky Smiley and Dia. I like Dia Hewley because his show to me is just straight up dope about certain shit. I never liked Dia Hewley as a comedian, but once I saw he got political, I liked that. Once he got to talking, I ain't gonna get up every morning and fucking get up here. Mama the church, let's let the ladies in the church say amen. Put on a fucking wig or some shit, do some old bitch shit, some old fag shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm up here every day. And I come in here and get out, fuck off on the mic. But this shit right here is life. This shit right here is life. And I need to be on the motherfucking platform these motherfuckers on. Because I could have started my life trying to be a regular comedian. But I don't want to be no fucking regular comedian. Dick Gregory died. It's my time. Paul Moon ain't gonna be here for goddamn ever. And I think they done told Paul to sit up. Paul said, look, I know y'all got the tapes of me doing gay shit back in the 70s, but I don't even mention my sexuality. But they done came out with the gay tapes. You know, they get a nigga when I was doing my fag shit. And I don't want to show all the shit I done done. So Paul Moon said, hey, I gotta be quiet. All right? I'm gonna be quiet, white man. See how they did Bill Cosby? They did Bill Cosby. They did Colby. Who else they do? Bill Colby. I think they killed Johnny. So goddamn Paul Mooney said, shh. They got his tapes. Bill Cosby said, now listen, Paul, they got me. They got the tape of me peeling the bitches and you in there fucking with the men. Paul said, Bill, goddamn. Oh, it's quick. What time is it?
It's 8:30.
High heaven. I'm high, and I feel like in heaven when I'm being accountable for my thoughts. I feel low and in hell when I blame others for my actions. That's life summed up. That's the Bible. That's every religion. This shit is on you. We're going to introduce the blue dots. Y'all learn with the blue dots today. That's who you fuck with, create, co-create with. That's who you make babies with. These things over here are babies. You have a halo of blueness around your head. Learn the colors. We're finna get into the colors. The blueness is the true you. But first of all, these, they halo around your head. What are they? This is a halo. This halo is contained of good people, good thoughts that align with the source. People like Sonya, people like Omalola, people like Misty, people that you meet, people like Coley, people that you meet that do the same thing you do, understand what you do, don't judge you. If y'all have a little argument, a little beef, a riff or something, you can say, okay, we got a motherfucking common cause. We are not, that's what blue dots are. Blue dots are. Now, if you think about this, this could be looked at like being pregnant. I said blue dots, this is a universe, that's a source, the creator. This is stars. We cut from the same thing. That's where blue dot alignment come from. I come from up here from source, come into the world as me, and the motherfuckers that are around me are the ones whose thoughts help me do what I do. Right now, there's someone in class, Guru Dex said today, I peeped dude Instagram, I peeped him and his wife, I peeped his weight loss, I peeped their transition in life, I peeped how they live in life. They're doing well for themselves, but more than anything, they live in life. So to get a compliment from a brother like him that said, yo, class is fucking where it need to be down. That thought right there is blue dot alignment for me. It's something that helps me. It confirms to me that we ain't singing too long, that this ain't that, that this ain't that. Now, when you come from here, you here. Now, you ain't in my body, but you hovering around me. And what we're doing is understand through birth. That's why the class today is called the strong nut. The strong nut. That's what I am. I am the strong nut. Let me get a motherfucking my notes. You ever bust a weak nut, fellas? Or ladies? I've seen my wife playing with herself, and my wife like to wait. She just like to wait. Super horny. She like it, but she know if she hit that bitch too long, she gonna come, and she don't want to come because I'm over there stroking my dick, and I like to wait. I kind of like for her to bust one with the vibrator first, so I know it's nice and everything. Everything, you're everything to me, holds for tomorrow. You're everything to me. See, I remember how life could be. Me and my wife both Sagittarius and all that affection shit, we got it, but it's different times. It's not doing sex. We'll lay in the bed all day and cuddle, but when it's time to fuck, we don't do a lot of that. The Victor Newman shit. Oh yeah, baby, kiss, all that. We don't do a lot of that. So we done got to the point where we could just pull up some porn and look at it, and I be hard as a rock pre-coming, and she, you know, the older you get and the longer you've been together, all that extra shit, I'm like, do you feel like watching some porn? She be like, hell yeah. I'm like, thank you, Pornhub, X videos, XXX. You got my wife ready for me. Thank you. I ain't had to do all that shit. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus, for the internet. You got my wife pre-wet for me. Yeah. That's that P-Bro Bryson. Thank you, Jesus. No, I'm playing. So it's like, I could be in a situation where she want to hurry up and she don't want to come, but missing that nut is when like I'm beating off and I get so excited and she look at me and I be like, okay, I'm finna come. I'm like, no, I don't want to come. And then it just be like, it get weak and it come out, but you miss the build up, that orgasm feeling. It's like it leaking out, but you don't get the feeling. You felt the feeling build. You know that orgasm feeling? That's how it be. So as a man, you can do what I call miss a nut. As a woman, you can want a nut, and then all of a sudden, you pull that motherfucker off. It come, but it's weak. That's how manifestations can be. I hate those. I hate those. I hate manifestations like that. And sometimes I be sitting back, and I'm like, that's a weak nut. I don't think you're going to impregnate anybody with that nut. If you do, that's how bitch niggas and slut bitches and no good motherfuckers are made. A strong nut is a nut that was like, bust deeply down, coated the whole walls. I had to use this first. Changed to painted. So make Michelle, we redoing the goddamn Black Mirror, Black with a Spider. Yeah. This motherfucker done came. It's always when I leave out the room that she do this shit. When she said, I know you wanna bone me, and I came back, I'm like, Shamika, why you say bone? But it's relevant.
But you know what she'll do to me? She'll be like, so I can write anything, right? And I'll be like, yeah, you know, you can write anything. Then I'm like, why I should know by now that she's saying that because she knows she can write anything. When she said that to me, that means I'm about to write.
I'm gonna say some shit. And every time I come back in the room, it's one of them moments. And I'm listening at the music, and as the music going, I come back in and she laughing so hard. I come back in, the shit is new. It's a new part she to write. And she just says some shit like, I want to fuck you. Some shit. And it's the shit was so hard. I'm like, Why do you say this shit like that?
Yeah.
But the point I'm making is, I believe a strong nut fills the pussy up. Right? That's why we're here. That's why we're here. I was that strong nut. I can imagine my daddy the night he conceived me. My daddy probably was on some coke, some heroin, good reefer. Probably just had him a goddamn nice barbecue rib plate, hush puppies, macaroni and cheese, green beans with the extra grease, and he got the little piece of fat that come out the can. That motherfucker probably was on one walking around looking for some pussy hound. I mean, that motherfucker had to been on one. And I can see my mama walk around as just a horny motherfucker, sliming and good shit. Somebody will hit this pussy tonight. And my daddy had got up to get some hot sauce. And my mama had forgot her napkins. And they walked up to the goddamn condiment thing that they had together. And my daddy looked at my mama. And my mama looked at my daddy. She said, look at that 6'4", handsome, dark motherfucker. And my daddy's fangs dropped. Because he's a vampire. Reason I know my dad is a vampire, because I'm a goddamn vampire. I have fangs too. They drop. And he's a day walker. That means he can get bitches any time of the day, at night, it don't matter. He's a day walker. You can't kill him. No diseases affect him. Let me stop. So anyway, my dad and my mama meet at the condiment thing, and my daddy just said probably some shit like, let's goddamn go get us a boom farm or something. My mama said, well, goddamn it, let's make it happen. But for whatever reason, my daddy bust that strong nut. That nut that you didn't expect no pussy. He won't expect him to get no pussy that night. He won't. He was going to get his barbecue sandwich, eat it, and go back home. Man, this shit it be funny when it come out to me because I've been and wrote down little notes to follow, but then the other stuff come. So he's going to get his barbecue sandwich, extra coleslaw, he going home. My mama going in there with her girls. My mama told her girls, fuck y'all, I'm leaving with this nigga. I'll be all right. So my daddy got in the car, got in the back seat, folded the goddamn seats to the deuce and a quarter. I'd like to feel like I was born and conceived in a long-ass dark green deuce and a quarter with the goddamn panel that covered the wall on the bottom back tire. I was conceived in one of them. One of the ones when you hit the gas, the front end lift up. And the steering wheel real loose. You have to keep rocking that bitch while you're driving. That's what I was conceived in. Just destined to be a strong person, strong nut. My daddy got ready to bust that nut in my mama. He said, I'm finna come. You want me to pull it out? My mama said, you pull that dick out, I call you a punk son, bitch, you never get this pussy again. You plant that nut in me. I said, okay. My daddy said, okay. So when he bust that strong nut, it was like, and I can remember. My memory is king. It's king. If you can remember your first grade teacher, I can remember my kindergarten teacher. I can remember shit. So what if you can't? Fuck you. You ain't up here teaching the class. Your goddamn mind ain't strong as mine. I can remember when I first got shot out my daddy's dick, I said, whoosh, and I was floating around. And I said, what the fuck is this? It feel like deja vu. Looking around, and I seen motherfuckers shooting past me. Shoom, 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 shoom. And I looked around, and I'm the type of motherfucker I can remember being curious. I said, what the fuck is these motherfuckers shooting by so fast? And I just was a strong nut back then. I had my tail, you know, my head. A sperm is a head and a tail. I was the strongest nut in the bunch. The fish nut. I was a bubble head.
So his pops is laid.
Exactly. That's the point. I'm a day walker. Of sex. See, my daddy can get out. Being a day walker means you can go out in the middle of the day, go to Walmart, and get some pussy. Some guys got to go to the club, buy a drink, they can get on and get pussy at a certain time. When my things drop, I'm a day walker. I get pussy anytime. My daddy is Blade, the blade of pussy. So I come out, I got my tail, and you know, we got arms, the sperm, we got arms, but we just keep them in, because there ain't no need, because we just be swimming. There ain't no need to use our arms unless we're going to beat our sperm meat. You know what I'm saying? And we don't really have to beat our meat, we can just wag our tail along the, it's like that's where twerking come from. Sperms twerk and then they come. So the thing is, I'm chilling and I'm like, who these motherfuckers? Shoot. And I stuck my arm out. I snatched the motherfucker by the tail and said, where you going, bitch? He said, what? He was squirming. Let me go. Where you going, bitch? I'll bite your goddamn head off right here in this goddamn wherever we is. He said, man, we going to the egg. I said, what the fuck is an egg? He said, the egg, motherfucker, somebody get born. I said, what's born? He said, you get to go out into the world. I said, what's the world? He said, it's a place. Don't you hear when daddy walking? Don't you hear him talking? Didn't you taste that barbecue sandwich he ate tonight? I said, you know, that's what that is, barbecue sandwich. As soon as I hit the world, I'm going to get one of them. He said, you better hurry up, because whoever the first one get there first is the only one to get to the world unless 2 eggs drop. They call that twins. I said, what? You mean to tell me I'm already late? He said, yeah, you already late. I took him and slapped him up against the pussy wall. Bam! And that's when I started going, swimming. And I'm catching up to motherfuckers. I'm passing motherfuckers. And when I get to the goddamn front of the line, I shoot past the motherfuckers so goddamn fast. When I get to the front of the line, I see the egg, but I don't know what it is, so I'm a little scared. I turn around and I'm swimming. I see the egg, I see the source. I'm going in my trail. All these other motherfuckers, that's my egg. All these other motherfucking sperms, they trying to get to it. When I see the egg, I turn around, I said, hold up, bitch! That's a new one. If you keep freestyling, you're going to invent you a word in here one day. That's going to be one of my new ones. Hold up, bitch. Hold up, bitch. And everything said, shoo. They stopped and hovered around the egg. They were scared of me. They were scared of me. So y'all motherfuckers didn't tell me when you was zooming by me, somebody get goddamn born. Then it was old bitch nigga. He tried to sneak and go in. I reached my arm out and snatched him. I pulled him in. I said, y'all see this motherfucker? One of y'all motherfuckers moved toward this egg again. I'ma fucking do this. I ate the motherfucker and shit him out. And they were scared. And then I did what I like to do. I chilled. Like I walk out of class, I turned my back and went in the motherfucking egg. And then I motherfucking posed like this with a cigarette and was training my voice for 9 months. And then I kicked my mama and say, smoke another cigarette, bitch. Hey, bitch, drink some more wine. Bitch, can I get a barbecue sandwich? Oh, I can't wait till I take this shit on the road, man. See, I believe the Naked Girl album gonna blow so fast, they gonna say, who produced it? Javon, and they be like, damn, they gonna be like, what'd he do? And when I get to be on the interviews with y'all and chill, I'm gonna just be funny as shit. And then they gonna say, he do comedy too. And then I'm gonna just start doing my own shows, filming them, selling them like Walter Latham told me to do. When Shamika interviewed Walter Latham, that's what he said. I got it. Shamika got to sit down one-on-one with Walter Latham, and he had said it out there. I didn't actually want in the interview, but I watched the interview. I had to leave. Walter Latham basically said, create your own content, package it, and sell it. That's what Netflix do. He said, when you get to that point, Netflix will come to you. So I said, cool. I'm just learning from the people I'm around. You know what I'm saying? So my comments, I'm going to pack them and sell them, motherfuckers. After so many sold, Netflix said, who the fuck is you? But I'm going to be doing this in series. Netflix might pay me $60 million for a 7-episode series of the Foundations. And then they're going to have to pay me another $120 million to do the 21 Days of Horniness. Then I'm going to need $121 million for 21 Days of Alignment. I'm going to need $121 million for certain shit. Think I ain't? You goddamn lie. You think I ain't, motherfuckers? You a goddamn lie. I'm a strong nut. I beat everybody and I made it. And guess what? I got all 10 toes. I ain't deformed, motherfucker. I'm a strong nut. I'm a strong nut. I made it. I'm the one. I'm that nigga. I'm that motherfucking nigga, and you are too. If you made it to this motherfucking class, you blew dotted line. If you blew dotted line, we gonna know it. If you ain't, you gonna show it. I said if you blew dotted line, we gonna know it. If you ain't, you gonna show it. You gonna tell on your goddamn self. Yeah. And I'm aligned with some people. My wife, when I seen her walking around the fucking corner, my strong nut meter went out. I said, shit, that bitch a strong nut just like me. I told her the first day you're supposed to be my wife, I pick your kids up tomorrow, let's go. I gave her my money, paid my bills, I got my apartment. 4 months I was in this bitch, probably a year we was married, goddammit. Strong nuts, 2 strong nuts hooked up. We went to Texas, fucking goddamn Sonya said, shit, I'm down, I know what it is. I know I'm a strong nut, I'm a volleyball champ, I know what the fucking dream look like. I know I'm down, strong nut. Anybody in the class that share my shit, understand, strong nut. You send a fucking donation, strong nut. Tell somebody about my shit, strong nut. Start teaching this shit on your own like Taryn, just in the morning. Hey, bubble up, bro, that was strong nut. Fucking Melody, goddamn walking. Dr. O, strong nut. Finch, Misty, Hop, goddamn my man, shout out to P.A. Crook and fucking, woo, that shit hurt. P.A. Crook, fucking home got flooded. That nigga say he lost everything. We was just down there. He posted pictures, we was in his house. He said he lost everything. P.A. Crook from our class. I said, dude, I got a couple of $100. What you need? He said, save it for the movement. We'll be all right. He lost everything, Chris. We was in his house, Chris. We was joking like, dude, you got 4, 5 cars. He had wrecked his truck, and he was laughing like, man, I gotta get me a new truck. He lost it all.
Wow.
All. We was in his house. We ate ribs in his house.
Yes.
Best fucking ribs I ever had. I just thought about it. I forgot to say something. He lost everything. Imagine if this son came, not only did he lose everything, he was in his house waiting for somebody to come get him. Imagine us in this motherfucker on the motherfucking countertops. Waiting. I'm not waiting. I'm a strong nut. I'm swimming. I die going to get some help. But that's not saying anything. I'm just making a point. Imagine everybody. Imagine that man and his family, his nieces and nephews, his aunts. And that nigga said, dog, keep that money for squad. We'll be all right. He said, what I'm going to do with it? I lost everything. I'm like thinking maybe the nigga can go get him some shit or blah, blah, blah. Go get him a bud or something, or get him a brew, get his lady a flower. So he said, where am I going to get it from? There's water everywhere, dog. Keep that money up there. He said, we're going to be all right, man. He said, I'm going to get it back 100-fold. He a strong nut. That's why I went to Texas. He hit me up and said, come, I got you no matter what. He said, I don't care how much money you have or don't have. If you can make it down here, bro, I got you, and I'll get you back. We just had Omalola, some other strong nuts down there. My man got down with the hat. What's the shit called? I can't even remember everybody's name. That's just a side note, you know. I had to, when I thought about the brother,
that's right,
you know what I'm saying? He lost everything. What the fuck we work for? Yeah. But watch this. He on a manifesting mission. Yeah. He worked for the shit he got now that he just lost. He gonna manifest the new shit. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be easier and faster. And he know it. I love you, dude. Yeah. Real motherfucking talk. Yeah. You are an intricate piece to this whole motherfucking puzzle. And when I make it, PA is there. Yeah. Anytime, any place, and he got everything he needs to do what he do because he got a good heart. Yeah. That's how this blue dot shit go. That's how this shit go. I never forget a man that sent me $2.22 every day at the same time. That's a male. That's the shit you do to suit a female. He making a point, brother, I got your back. It's $2.22. That's his number. I sent a bitch a good morning text and $2.22 for a year just to fuck. But when a man do that, that's a man saying the illest, that's the illest sign of respect. Brother, I got your fucking back. And then he hit me the other day and said something happened to his car. That's why I didn't get you $2.22. I said, man, fuck that $2.22. He said, like, no, that $2.22, he got his own vortex on that. He's like, I'm hitting you up, let you know I'm there in spirit. Let me wipe my motherfucking nose off, man. I don't know how to get that. That's why as a teacher, now I have to get right back into the lesson. It's 8:50. You already know it. So check it out. This is how that go. I think that's a great point to end. Y'all know what a strong nut is. We'll finish that up, or we don't finish that up, or whatever. Strong nut is the one that make it. Strong nut is the one that's gonna make it, and you attach and align to a lot of other strong nuts. That's where Blue Dot Alignment came from. The class comes alive. The class is alive. This is like the Bible. This is like the living word. This is like the thing that can keep you going. It is a thing. When I feel down, when I bet your P-Day down there doing this right here.
Fuck it, I'm bubbling.
Yeah, I already know. I bet your PA down there doing this shit right here. He know how it go. He smile. Let me show y'all what PA doing. This a perfect way to end. Yes, Lord. And he in class. You said he in class.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, look how that nigga got power. Somehow his phone hooked up. He in class. Yeah. He still, if he won't in class. Let me show y'all how this game works. Thank you, Jesus. This is a perfect example. I bet you when he was waiting to get rescued, he said we might die. And he thought about it, but before 17 seconds hit, he said, no the fuck I ain't. Somebody coming to get me. He rampaged for 17 seconds, and he said, no I ain't, I'ma live. And then some said, but you done lost it all. You done lost it all. And then before motherfucking 17 seconds came, he said, I might have lost it all, but I'm gonna get it back. I understand the game. I understand manifest. And then he bubbled right back up, and he started smiling, and then he started floating, and then he heard help. I'm telling you, that's how this shit go. That's how this shit go. Right now, that nigga in the vortex. Right there, he in the vortex. Cause I'm there with him. And I can't wait to see his shit come back up. That's how this shit go. If he didn't have something that could bubble him up to pull his mind from there, he might go crazy, goddammit. Cause I know I like to win crazy life. That's why I created this shit. This shit for me. This shit for my soul. I'm a black man. I got to deal with this shit. And I can't work that hard. I can't work that hard no more. So it's good you lost it, my nigga. Cause then you finna think it back. Get my fucking phone.
Yes. Yes, and that's how you rampage. He ain't taking no donations. He said, fuck it, I'm bubbling. So this for you, PA. Let's rampage for PA. Hey, 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 we gon' rampage. We gon' rampage for bro. PA, Blue Dot, you know, say fuck it, you bubbling. You know, we got your back, bro. Fuck it, you bubbling. And we gon' show you every 10 o'clock show is the 222. We rampaging for you. Hey, hey, come on, y'all. Say fuck it, I'm bubbling. Hey. You ain't gotta damn be down to yourself, cause there are other people that got shit to go. Hey, I can't think, but I just wanna say we gonna be here for you, PA, cause we be vibration in line. And when you need some help from source, we are right on time. Say fuck it, I'm bubbling. Every time you say that, we saying it with you too. Fuck it, I'm bubbling. Hey. Yes, fuck it, I'm bubbling. We ain't got nothing to be complaining for. Fuck it, I'm bubbling. Cause the source got so much in store. Hey, have a green bubbling day. Have a green bubbling day. Have a green bubbling day. PA. Hey, don't forget today, Feedback Friday. Join us on Naked Girls TV, Girls with a Z. Hey, and we gonna be bubbling there too. Hey, it's so much stuff. We got commercials and all that type of stuff. But I got Miss Cheryl coming, and Miss Cheryl be ready. You know what I'm saying? She ain't always bubbling. So, you know, and I got to get the fuck from her. So when she ready to get here, I need to be ready. Hey, but I'm so happy you tuned in. Yo, this fucking class right here is motherfucking fire. Whoo. Hey, thank y'all. Hey, fuck it, I'm bubbling. You better say that shit.